Hello everyone, this is Pranshi Verma. Welcome back to my channel guys. In today's session, we will learn arithmetic and assignment operators in Python. Okay, so let's start it with arithmetic operators in Python. What is arithmetic operators basically? Arithmetic operators are used for performing basic arithmetic operations in Python like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponential, and many more. Okay, and there are 7 arithmetic operators in Python. First one addition, second one subtraction, third one multiplication, fourth one division, fifth one modulus, sixth one exponential, and seventh one floor division. Let's start with addition operator. Addition operators works for adding two values. For example, x plus y. In this way, you can add two values. For example, 34 plus 90. It returns 124. Now, another example. For example, a is equal to 56. V is equal to 58. Then a plus b. Let's run the code. It returns a plus b is equal to 114. Okay, so in this way you can use addition operator in Python. Next one, subtraction operator. Subtraction operators subtracts one value from the other value. For example, 23 minus 21. Let's run the code. It gives the value 2. Okay, now another example, 2456 minus 98. Let's run the code. It returns 2358 respectively. So in this way you can perform subtraction operator in Python. Next one is multiplication operator. It's very simple. It's just like x multiplication by. This operator is used for multiplies two values. For example, 34 with the help of asterisk sign you can multiply two values. For example, 35. Let's run the code. It returns 1190. Okay, take one more example. Multiply 78. Let's run the code. Okay, so in this way you can perform multiplication operator. It's pretty simple. Next operator is dividend operator. Dividend operator divides one operand by another and it's used to find the quotient when first operand is divided by the second. For example, x is divided by y. Now let's take some example. Here I'm typing 23 backslash 6. Let's run the code. Okay, so in this, with the help of single slash in dividend operator, it gives 3.8333 and so on. So in this way it gives the quotient value and it gives the decimal part also. Okay, now let's take in another example. 44 divided by 5. Let's run the code. In this way it gives 9.0, means with the help of single slash you can divide the values. It contains always decimal part. For example, 0.0, 0.83 and so on. Okay, now another one, modulus operator. In Python, modulus operator is used to find the remainder when first operand is divided by the second. For example, 23 and percent sign 5. Let's run the code. It returns 3. Okay, here 3 is the remainder value when first operand is divided by the second. First operand here is 23 and second operand is 5. Okay, let's take another example. 45 and percent 5. Let's run the code. It gives 0 because here in this code 45 modulus 5, in this case remainder is equal to 0. Okay, so in this way you can perform modulus operator. Next one, exponential operator. In Python, double star is used for the exponential operator for find the power of two operands. In this, exponent operator raises the power of left operand to the right operand. For example, 2 times multiplication sign 6. Let's run the code. 64. Okay, so here 2 raised to the power 6, it returns 64. Okay, so with the help of double multiplication sign, you can find exponential in Python. Okay, let's take in another example. 34 double multiplication 5. Let's run the code. Okay, it returns this. Okay, so this is all about exponential operator. Now floor division operator. In Python, floor division operator is conducted with the help of double slash, and it's used to find the floor of the quotient when first operand is divided by the second. For example, 9 double slash 5. Let's run the code. Here, floor of the quotient is 1. Now another example, 45 double slash 4. Let's run the code. Here, floor of the quotient is 11. Okay, so in this way you can perform floor division in Python with the help of floor division operator. Now let's start assignment operators. Assignment operators are used to assign a value to the variable. Okay, first assignment operator is equals to operator. It's very easy and very simple, and you can already use it many times. So, for example, x is equal to 5, then y is equal to 6. In this way, you can assign a value 5 to a variable x with the help of equals to sign and equals to operator. Okay, it's pretty simple. Let's move further to the add equals to operator. Add equals to operator in Python, it's used to add right hand operand to the left hand operand and assign the result to the left hand operand. Let's understand in simple way. Here x plus is equal to y is equivalent to x is equal to x plus y. Okay, so in this way you can put the value and get the result. Let's take an example. For example, here x is equal to 7, y is equal to 5. The next line, x plus is equal to y, then x. Now let's run the code. It gives the value 12. It's equivalent to x is equal to x plus y, means x is equal to 7 and y is equal to 5. 7 plus 5 leads to be 12 and it returns 12. Okay, like add equals to operators in Python, another operator is subtract equals to operator. In Python, subtract equal to operators subtracts right hand operand from the left hand operand and assign the results to the left hand operand. It's x minus equal to y is equivalent to x is equal to x minus y. Let's take some example. X is equal to 78, y is equal to 67. In next line, x minus equal to y and then x. Let's run the code. Let's give the value x minus y. Okay, x is equal to 78 and y is equal to 67. 78 minus 67, it leads to be 11. It returns 11. Okay, now next one, multiply equals to operator. So multiply equals to operator multiplies right hand operand by right hand operand and assign the result to the left hand operand. For example, c multiplication is equal to a is equivalent to c is equal to c multiplication a. Okay, let's take an example. C is equal to 56, a is equal to 6. In next line, c multiplication equal to a. Next line, c. Let's run the code. Okay, so here it returns 300. 36 means 56 multiplied by 6. C multiply A. And the result of C multiplication A is stored in C. Okay. Next one is divide equals to operator. Divide equals to operator divides left operand by right operand and assign the result to left hand operand. For example, x divide equal to by is equivalent to x is equal to x divided by. Let's take an example. X is equal to 67, y is equal to 8. In next line, x divide equal to by and then x. Let's run the code. It returns 8.375. Okay, so in this way you can perform divide equals to operator. Next one, modulus equals to operator. Modulus equals to operator takes the module of the left operand and using the right operand stores the result in the left operand. Okay, in simple terms, x modulus equal to y is equivalent to x is equal to x modulus by. Let's take an example. X is equal to 67. Sorry, it's again 67. Y is equal to 5. Then x and percent sign equals to by, then again x. Let's run the code. It returns 2. Okay, so here it returns the remainder, and in this 67 divided by 5, remainder is 2. Okay, now next one is exponent equals to operator. Very easy. For example, x exponential equal to by is equivalent to x equal to x. For example, x exponential equal to by is equivalent to x equal to x exponential by. Let's take an example of exponent equals to operator. X is equal to 67, y is equal to 5. In next line, x double 2 times multiplication sign equal to y and then x. Let's run the code. It returns the 67 raised to the power 5. Okay, and it's equivalent to x exponential is equal to by, and result stores in the left operand means in x. Okay, now next one, floor equals to operator. Floor equals to operators divides the value found in the left operand by the value of the right operand. The integer results will be placed in the left operand. In simple terms, x floor equals to by is equivalent to x equal to x floor by. Okay, let's take an example. X is equal to 45, y is equal to 6. Next line, x floor equals to by and then x. Let's run the code. Okay, it returns 7. Okay guys, so in this lecture we will learn assignment operators and arithmetic operators in Python. I hope you enjoyed the lecture. See you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.